Raptor fans, it's Teresa here again, and we are going to be talking about one of our beautiful raptors here at the Montana Raptor Center. Her name is Sydnee, and it's probably harder to tell with her than it is of a couple of other species like her. She is a red-tailed hawk, but you might not have guessed that right away. She's actually what's called a Krider's red-tailed hawks, which is a subspecies of the red-tailed hawk. And she's not one that you would commonly see, so we're pretty excited to have her as a raptor ambassador. Right now I'm giving her little tidbits of food, and what we're doing is called positive reinforcement. So we're keeping her nice and calm and comfortable on glove with some food while she's sitting here, and it kind of helps her to be a little more comfortable in situations she might not be as comfortable in. Now, she does have a brick red tail, like the red-tailed hawk, but it's a little bit more of kind of like an orangish color than a brick color. We have Sydnee because she is unable to fly. She had an injured humerus that healed on its own in the wild before she came into the center. And it actually healed incorrectly, so we won't be able to get her wing back to the proper shape it's supposed to be in order for her to fly in the wild. Now, red-tailed hawks and a few other species that we have here in Montana are also called bootios hawks, which is talking about their wing and tail shape. It's also kind of the way they hunt. So bootios hawks typically have very broad, rounded, or broad wings that are very wide, and then they have a fan-like tail. And both of those traits are really going to help them out when they are soaring looking for food. So red-tailed hawks especially are going to fly for long periods of time without having to do a lot of flapping. They typically do kind of a flap glide maneuver when they do have to fly. And a lot of times they'll be looking for warm pockets of air called thermals, and that is going to really help them out when they're looking for food. When they hit those pockets of air, they can kind of glide on top of them, which will allow them to fly for long periods of time without having to use much energy. These birds are typically going to be hunting over open fields, flat open plains, and that's going to allow them to see nice long distances with their excellent eyesight. If anyone ever calls you a hawkeye, that is a compliment. Now, what Sydnee did right there is called a rouse. It's a good sign that she's feeling very comfortable, very confident on glove right now, which is what we like to see with our birds that are in training to go to programs. Sydnee's gone to quite a few programs, but she's still kind of getting used to being around lots of people and traveling in the crate, but we are very, very happy to have her as an education bird. We hope you learned a lot about hawks today, and I hope you get to enjoy the rest of your afternoon. See you later.